Hello everybody, in this session let's take a look how we can use RecyclerView on Android. So inside this activity we are defining an adapter for this RecyclerView, and we are setting this content view from XML layout. So inside this layout we are preparing our RecyclerView with the ID RC contents. So inside this onCreate method, we are getting this RecyclerView object from this layout. So we are setting the layout manager here. So we are using grid layout manager. So we are using 4 column, so which you are seeing here. And this is the data we are preparing. So for each data, we are having a title, we are having a URL. URL is the image we are going to show. For each item, it's just a text view. So we set the title for the text and the background for the image. Yeah, that's the content class. And the title is just a random string. So we create this adapter here. So we pass the list, which is the data. So we go to the adapter. So inside this construct function, we pass the context of this activity and the data as well. So we get an inflator, and on create view holder method, we are going to inflate the layout for each item. For each item, it's just a text view. And then we return the view holder. So on bind view holder, so we are getting the data out for each item. Then we set the title immediately. Because it needs some time to fetch the image remotely, so we do it inside this thread. So inside this thread, we are going to open the connection and download the image. After we finish the downloading, we are calling the US thread to update the data to set the background for this text view. Get item count, we just return the size of the data. And for this view holder class, inside we have this text view, and we get the view from this ID. Then we set the click listener here. So when this click listener is triggered, it will call the onClick listener interface. So this interface can be applied to any parent or holders of this RecyclerView. For this moment, the holder of this RecyclerView is the activity. So we apply this interface onto the activity. Then we click on each item, and the activity will trigger that call. Then we can get the position of that data. So it will tell us the title and also the index of that item. Let's go back to the activity. So for the click listener, yeah, this is the one we are using here. We set the click listener because we are implementing this item click listener interface. This is the interface method we are overriding. Then we set the RecyclerView adapter here. So that's all for the RecyclerView. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please comment below, and see you next time.